As the impact of the coronavirus pandemic ripples through the state's economy, the costs pile up and revenue dries up. That 1-2 punch has state officials nervously looking at the state budget and what's ahead now and down the road. Q2's Jay Cohn joins us tonight with a precarious look ahead.
Short answer, the state budget looks good right now, but look out ahead. Billings State Representative Bill Mercer serves on the Legislative Finance Committee.
I don't think we today have any idea how big a financial hit this is going to be.
While current budget receipts in Helena are actually running a bit ahead of projections, everyone knows that won't be the case for long.
There will be a substantial hit to the corporate tax number, the individual income tax number, and then things like the gas tax and the lodging tax and probably other things that I'm not including. So there is real concern about where we will be as we get into the balance of this year and fiscal year 21.
News that Montana has $1.25 billion to spend out of the coronavirus relief fund promises some relief. But Mercer cautions that there are strict guidelines on how that money can be used.
My biggest concern right now is the sense that there may be a groundswell in the state of saying, hey, that's a lot of money. We can do a lot of things with it that maybe we haven't been able to finance in the past, projects that we're interested in that we'd like to do. The reality is this has got to be a necessary expenditure tied directly to the pandemic. There is just not discretion beyond that.
Billings businessman Scott Brown is a member of Governor Bullock's coronavirus task force, working on how to throw a lifeline to small businesses who have yet to get any federal aid.
There are a lot of businesses that are not only impacted now, but will be impacted into the future. So we're trying to come up with a way to provide funding to keep those small businesses afloat.
Perhaps the biggest question is, how long will the downturn last? When will the public feel comfortable shopping and traveling again?
I think I'm more pessimistic now than I was a couple weeks ago. And now people are talking about maybe next spring, somewhat getting back to normal, maybe even after that.
The task force will deliver its recommendations to the governor by the end of next week. Difficult decisions in a difficult time. In Billings, I'm Jay Cohn reporting for MTN News.
All right, thanks, Jay. And the governor's office has a special page to submit ideas to the coronavirus task force. You can go to mt.gov.coronavirus task force.